Got my first edition Chromatic. Still just a dumb name to me. I'm sorry. It's back in the box because I really haven't played it much since I reviewed it. Shocker. But if I'm being completely honest, it's not necessarily because I hate this thing or whatever. It's a good device. It's fine. I still think it's overpriced, especially now because it's gone up. But I haven't really been playing much Game Boy at all lately. I've been playing my Switch too. There's just other games on other consoles I want to play. But sticking with the theme of honesty, I probably won't reach for this device like ever, if I'm being honest, when I want to play Game Boy or whatever. Anyways, here it is. It should definitely have battery. What the? I was gonna say it should definitely have battery, but I guess not. Maybe I should remove these batteries before I corrode my precious mod retro chromatic. But I am just going to reinsert these real quick. See if that makes a difference, because that's what happens with Game Boys. No, I think these are just dead. I can tell you they definitely had a charge before, so I wonder if this just sips the battery life even when it's off. That's interesting. It's probably exactly what happens. Anyways, I need a way to power this. Gotta get out my trusty Ladas. If only this just came with a rechargeable battery from the get-go. There we go. Look at that. We've got Tetris. Arguably the best version of Game Boy Tetris, maybe even the best version of Tetris ever. Now, I'm not here to play it. As you've seen the title and thumbnail, we're going to update this. Not only can you update the console, but apparently you can update the cartridges, which I think is actually really cool. I will say that. I think that's sick. So let's go over the monitor. I don't think I've done a video on using the firmware updater thing, but it's called MR Updater, and you just click the download for whatever you need. They've got it for Windows, Mac, and Linux, which is great. They even have it for the Intel Macs, which I love to see. And yeah, it gives you the steps to run it, blah, blah, blah. And then we've got the Cart Clinic, which if you don't have the latest version of this firmware, this updater, you will not have the Cart Clinic. You need to launch the updater, connect your Chromatic, and leave the game cartridge that you want to update inside. Then you power on the Chromatic, so the game is playing while connected to your PC. Wait for MR Updater to connect your firmware version and switch to the Cart Clinic tab. Then click check to check your game for updates. This may take 1 to 2 minutes depending on the size of the game. Well, it's Tetris, so I hope it's not that long. And then if an update is available, follow the prompts to patch your game. This may take an additional 1 to 2 minutes. After the update, your Chromatic should reset automatically, and you can look at all the change logs for all the games. Cool. I think that's pretty sweet. Let's plug this in, turn it on, plug it in the bottom. I can put this over here so you guys can see. And then I'm going to pull up this. A system update is available. Might as well update the firmware. One moment, please. The display of your Chromatic will turn off. And it did. I really hope that the updating of the games is not this slow. I can understand the console because there's probably a bit more to the console than the games, but this is taking a lot longer than I expected. I mean, the games are going to be like literal megabytes. I don't even think you can get above 4 megabytes, so it should be like instant. Jeez, that scared me. Oh my god. This is why I like physical volume wheels. Holy crap, dude. God. Oh, I do have a physical volume wheel. I forgot you can just mute it in the settings, and I had it muted, and then it apparently unmuted on the update. That's awesome. But anyways, one last thing. Disconnect the USB cable from your Chromatic, pop out the battery. I unplugged it before I could read all of that. Guess I'll turn it off. Take out my Ladas. Cool. And put them back in. If there was another request of me, then I have no clue because the message is gone. Putting silent mode back on. Okay, so there's a couple more things. I don't know what transitions means. There's definitely more settings than originally, so that's cool. We're on version 3.2 of the software. All right. I can't knock them for continuing to update the device after launch. That's great. So love to see that. Let's plug this back in. Boop. Checking firmware. Chromatic is up to date. Let's click this tab. This is the Cart Clinic. Click below to check For game updates, your chromatic display will turn off. Check. This action will turn off your game. Make sure, yes, it's Tetris. It's fine. I'm only updating this because I saw that they added multiplayer to Tetris, which I honestly thought was already in the game. Oh, it's doing something on the screen. That's kind of cool. Still nothing has changed on the software on my computer, but we've got that screen fighting Gary. It's updating. It just did it. Squashing bugs. This is kind of slow. I don't know what the bandwidth is on the cartridge slot, but I don't know. I just feel like this would be a lot faster. It's pretty fast with the GBX rewrite whatever the name is, 1.4. It's a lot faster on that. Oh, it's not even updating. It was just checking. Okay. Yes, we'll update it. How long is this gonna take? Oh boy. It's not moving. Still got the same screen over here, and it is taking quite a long time to update. Oh. It's going faster. It's going faster. Okay. I love when progress bars just don't mean anything. I actually hate when they just don't like actually fluidly go. It's like, oh, we're gonna spend 30 seconds on the first bar, and then the second bar like 10 seconds, and then we're gonna speed through the rest of it. That really lets me know how long this is gonna take, especially when there's no like estimated time or anything. And it's stupid because I'm complaining about like a 1 minute wait. But I'm just using this as an opportunity to complain about all loading bars, progress bars, whatever you want to call them. They're stupid. Anyways, okay, checking firmware on the system again. Everything is up to date. You can also check the firmware changes. Cool. Cart Clinic, all that. Everything looks awesome. So I'm going to exit and I'll unplug. It said it should reset automatically when the update's done, but I'll go ahead and reset just in case. Wasn't multiplayer already there? Can I rewind and see what was there before? Because I'm confused. But I don't have anybody to play this with. I have this game on like my flash cart and stuff, but I'd have to rip the updated version, throw it on the flash cart, get a second Game Boy out, get the link cable, all that stuff. I mean, I do have all that here, but I don't care. It's multiplayer. I'll throw up the change log to see what has been added in this update. But yeah, that is how you update not only your chromatic firmware, but also your games. Isn't that cool? This wasn't really meant to be a tutorial, but I just wanted to do it, check out what was new, other than the multiplayer stuff that I don't really feel like trying to do right now. I don't think there's anything else that was really added. Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised when I actually go to look at the change log later when I'm editing, but even right now, I don't care enough to look. And back in the box you go. Actually, just kidding. This is too valuable to just go back in the box. Now we can put it back in the box. Okay, cool. Didn't want to leave the stuff I actually care about in the box,